Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery on behalf of Toowoomba Regional Council. My name is Sue Lostro and I'm Council's Regional Coordinator for Art Galleries and Cultural Services. I would like to introduce Adrian Bowens to perform a Welcome to Country. Adrian.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having an excellent Friday. Before I start, I'd like to make some acknowledgements and pay my respects to the land of which we gather here today. I'd like to pay my respects to the elders of the past and present for handing down their knowledge and allowing us to continue our cultural and traditions as of today. Where we gather here today is of the Waka Waka and Jarawa lands. For thousands of years, people have gathered here from as far as northern New South Wales, Hervey Bay, Roma, and Brisbane. We gather here for the triannual Biennial Festival. This place served as a parliament house for the local tribes. Essentially, marriages, tribal disputes, and trade took place here. So as you can imagine, this place is quite significant to the surrounding regions and us as well. So I'd like to pay my respects to the land, animals, and the rich traditions that we have here. Gumbadara Waba, Doraba, Waka Waka Dagin. That just means good day all. I'd like to welcome you all into Waka Waka country. I'd also like to thank you all for allowing me to be part of your presentation here today. And in my native language, Galang means good, and I hope you all have a Galang night. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. As Adrian mentioned, Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery is on country, of which members and elders of Waka Waka, Jarawa and their forebears have been custodians for many centuries. The gallery team respectfully acknowledge elders past and present, and we extend that respect to any First Nations people who are with us this evening. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia, and we recognise their continuing connection to land, waters and culture. Now, I have some VIPs in the room that I have to recognise. Don't be insulted, but I think I'll start with the artists who've managed to be here with us. We're pretty excited about that. Welcome to Toowoomba. We also have Mayor Jeff McDonald. Mayoress Lisa is with us. We've got Councillor O'Hara Sullivan, Councillor Carol Taylor, Councillor Kerry Shine, and I think Councillor Melissa Taylor might be here too. We've got our Manager for Library and Cultural Services, Tani Pierce. We've got our marvellous award judge, Chloe Powell. She had a really difficult job judging this year's award. And the gallery would also like to acknowledge the efforts of our selection panel, Christian Hall, Cassandra Lehman and Emily McCulloch-Childs. We're grateful for their work and their rigorous selection process because it gave us a really intriguing exhibition outcome. Cassandra, thank you for making the trip up to Toowoomba, and we're very pleased to have you here. And I really hope that Christian and Emily have been able to access the live stream. I'm really thrilled to welcome everyone who's joining us via the live stream. We're really happy that you can all be with us, and especially our artists who weren't able to travel. A warm Toowoomba welcome to you all. I have some apologies. Our Deputy Mayor, Councillor Rebecca Vonoff, Councillor O'Shea, Councillor Summerfield, Councillor McMahon and Councillor Carl. Also the Environmental Community Services General Manager, Nick Hauser. It's my great pleasure now to introduce to you Mayor of the Toowoomba region, Councillor Jeff McDonald. Jeff is a valued supporter of the gallery, and we know that this time of the year, we're in that week before the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers, everyone, and it's a really busy time for our elected officials. So we're very grateful that Mayor McDonald's been able to find the time to help us out. I'll welcome him to the lectern to make some remarks now, and he'll be back a little bit later to announce the acquired works. Mayor McDonald.
Thank you very much indeed, Sue, and this is a really exciting celebration of of what is a kaleidoscope of colours, of sights, of mediums, all coming together for a spectacular exhibition. Can I acknowledge you, Adrian, and thank you very much indeed for your welcome to country this evening. Tonight's presentation of the prestigious Contemporary Wearables 23 Awards and the announcement of acquisitions is Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery's chance to shine before a national audience. I extend a warm Toowoomba greeting to everyone at the gallery and to viewers watching live stream around Australia and indeed around the world. On behalf of my council colleagues present tonight and those that couldn't make it this evening, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this evening's presentation. The enduring success and stature of the awards and exhibition is a proud legacy of the former Toowoomba Gallery Society Incorporated. On behalf of council, I thank all former Gallery Society members for their enthusiasm and drive to launch the Biennial Awards and exhibition starting in 1989. The fact that a record 125 entries were submitted from all points of Australia this year is a testament to the foundation set by the former Gallery Society with the support of our gallery team. It is my great pleasure to welcome and thank the jurors who pre-selected this year's awards: Christian Hall, Cassandra Lehman and Emily McCulloch-Childs. We are extremely fortunate to have such distinguished jurors lending their expertise to this biennial award and exhibition. I also thank and acknowledge our 2023 judge, Chloe Powell, co-funder and director of Radiant Pavilion. I appreciate what a difficult task you have had, Chloe. Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery is grateful to all of you for contributing to the success of this year's award and exhibition. This is the major Toowoomba Regional Council funded initiative for contemporary visual arts practice in our galleries program. The award exhibition is curated by Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery, which is owned and managed by the council. This distinctive exhibition showcases the work of Australia's prominent and emerging contemporary jewellery makers. It is a highly regarded forum for experimental and innovative contemporary jewellery and object practice. Visitors to the gallery will have the chance to see pieces which have been created by 45 artists all around Australia until November 19. Apart from displaying the exhibition, Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery also acquires pieces to become part of one of Australia's leading contemporary jewellery collections. The collection is owned by Toowoomba Regional Council, housed at the Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery and managed by the gallery team. Council is fortunate to be able to fund acquisitions through a legacy from the former Toowoomba Gallery Society Incorporated. I acknowledge every artist who is represented in this year's exhibition and congratulate our winners who will be named soon. The latest exhibition will broaden many definitions of contemporary jewellery. It's refreshing to be amazed by the artistic skill and imagination of our most creative minds. I'm sure the Contemporary Wearables 23 award winners, acquisitions, pieces and exhibition will delight and inspire audiences. Thank you wholeheartedly on behalf of councillors to the gallery team and volunteers for your work to stage this event. Our month-long Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers, as Sue mentioned, unfolds from Friday next week. And I also remind residents to visit the annual Toowoomba Ikebana group display at the gallery. I acknowledge the contribution of group members Netta Obst, Dorothy Herman and Margaret Iser for once again bringing the gallery to life over the carnival celebrations. The front window display will be featured for the entire carnival and the space we are occupying this evening will be transformed in coming days. This live display will be on show from September 16 through to September 24. The gallery also hosts twilight tours of its exhibitions on the third Thursday of the month. These are excellent opportunities to learn more about what is on display, meet new people and have fun. These shows will be feature of coming tours on September 21 and October 19, and you can see the front desk to book your place, and I encourage you to do so. Once again, on behalf of my fellow councillors and indeed the broader Toowoomba region community, I express my gratitude, thanks to the gallery team and congratulate all the Contemporary Wearables 23 exhibitors and tonight's award winners. Thank you for attending.
Thank you very much, Mayor McDonald. Now, everyone who's waiting to hear the award announcement is going, come on, people. So I would like to introduce Chloe Powell to make some comments about the exhibition and to announce the awards. Chloe is a curator, creative producer and early career researcher based in Naarm, Melbourne. She has worked in the arts in Australia and internationally since 2008 with organisations including Koori Heritage Trust, RMIT Design Hub and Museum Arnhem in the Netherlands. She's driven by facilitating projects that foster connection and have lasting impact on creative practice. Chloe has developed programs for artists and art workers, including co-founding Radiant Pavilion in Naarm, Melbourne, Contemporary Jewellery and Object Biennial, managing the Mari Funaki Award. It's very hard to say those words all in a row for contemporary jewellery in 2014 and 2016. The 13th Jewellers and Metalsmiths Group of Australia Conference in 2017 and the inaugural Black Design Program at KHT in 2020-21. Chloe served on the Yarra Arts Advisory for the City of Yarra between 2017 and 2020. She's been a judge for various national art, craft and design awards, has contributed to the National Gallery Victoria Gallery magazine and Art Jewellery Forum, assisted the Dutch curator and art historian Lisbeth den Bensten on her book On Jewellery, an International Compendium of Contemporary Art Jewellery, and she's currently undertaking a PhD with the Australian National University. Chloe's actually really busy, and we are deeply thrilled that she's made some time in her life to come and visit us in Toowoomba and help us out with this unenviable task of judging this year's award. Chloe, welcome.
Well, thanks for making me blush in the beginning there, Sue, and thank you, Adrian, for your welcome to country. I'd also like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands that we're gathering on, and also the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the lands and waterways where I live and work in the inner north of Naarm, Melbourne. I pay my deep respects to elders past, present and future, and to all First Nations people here this evening, and acknowledge that sovereignty has never been ceded. Before I announce the winners, I want to thank the incredible team here who have made this exhibition happen. Diplomatically, in alphabetical order, by first name, Eloise, Evan, Jason, Joe, Karen, Leslie, Sue and Tiffany. One of the signs that people in our line of work have done a great job is that their work is invisible. Exhibitions appear and disappear as if by magic, but that couldn't be further from reality. From managing the call for entries, sharing those with the jurors, coordinating bringing the works here from all over Australia, taking such good care of them, and then creating the exhibition that you've seen upstairs, it's a lot of work, and I've only just mentioned the bare bones. And you've all done a wonderful job, and with such beautiful energy, congratulations. It's been a delight to work with you, and you've taken great care of me too, so thank you. Thanks also to Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery and the Council for continuing this special award and exhibition. Although still relatively young as an art form, as you can see in the rooms upstairs, it continues to evolve and thrive. Contemporary Wearables and the gallery's growing collection is an important reflection of contemporary jewellery practice in Australia. It's an honour, if a slightly scary one, to be the judge for 2023. Congratulations go, of course, to all of the artists chosen for the exhibition. I juried in 2019 and it is not an easy task. And I knew that selecting the winners was not going to be easy. The materials, processes, ideas and experience behind each of these works are so different, in a way it's impossible to compare them. In the end, what led me to each of the winners was their exceptional technique and the combination of materials and ideas coming together with clarity. Jewellery's relationship to the body, its wearability, as the title of the show suggests, is also really important to me, and I realise that can be a controversial opinion in our field. So thanks again to the team for your patience while I held the works and wore some of them while making my decisions. It made all the difference. So, to the important part. The winner of the Student Award in 2023 with the series Grating is Beth Sanderson. As a fellow Victorian, I can relate to the themes in the work, but was happy to see them expressed with a bit of joy and lightness. Congratulations to Beth. The runner-up and winner were like a hair's breadth, so I still can't believe I've done this. So the runner-up is Kirsten Hayden with Ice Holds. The reflective glass beads frozen over the enamel capture the essence and fragility of ice and Antarctica so beautifully, which I think we can all agree is particularly relevant and has been particularly relevant for decades. And it's beautiful to see her continuing to explore this theme in her work. And finally, the winner of Contemporary Wearable 2023, and it's not because her name rhymes with mine, is Zoe Vaness with Reef. I wanted to wear this as soon as I saw it, and then I just got lost in the technique and the time taken to make it. Cutting the paper, slicing it so carefully, and weaving for who knows how long. But in the end, it seems effortless and light. It doesn't have to do or say any more than it does, and to me, that is really something. Congratulations, Zoe.
Thank you so much, Chloe, and we're very excited with the outcome of this process. And I'd just like to now call Mayor McDonald back to the lectern to announce the acquisitions for the award. Councillor Jeff?
Thank you, Sue. Thank you very much. And again, thank you very much, Chloe. One of the toughest jobs in the world, I reckon, that you've had. So thank you. Give Chloe another big round of applause. She's been somewhat elevated her blood pressure for the last 5 or so minutes. So you can now relax, Chloe. So thank you. The following works will be acquired for the Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery, Toowoomba City Collection. First of which is from Sarah Elson. It's a brooch. Be up on screen. Well done to Sarah. Our second piece from Contemporaries is from Kirsten Hayden, Ice Holds. The third piece is from Kath Inglis, Callirpa and Epiphyte. It's a neck piece. It's lovely. Our fourth piece is from Catherine Leopolisetta, Vic's Rosary. Our fifth acquisition for the Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery is from Jason Moss, Yes, 2023. Our next piece is from Zoe Vaness, Wreath, 2023. And the final acquisition is from Melinda Young, The Intruders. Beautiful pieces. So well done. They're the acquisitions for the Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery, Toowoomba City Collection. Thank you, sir.
So congratulations to everyone who will be joining the collection. The team will be in touch with you to organise the formalities. And to conclude these formalities, I welcome to the lectern our Manager for Library and Cultural Services, Tani Pierce.
Thank you, and congratulations to all those artists who were acquired. I'd like to thank Judge Chloe Powell and Mayor McDonald, the Mayoress and the councillors who are attending tonight. I'd also sincerely like to thank the Toowoomba Regional Art Gallery team who've done some amazing work, especially Dr. Tiffany Shaffrin and Eloise Tupperinen, Mason, for the superb exhibition design. I'd also like to thank Jason Althofer, who did an outstanding job in editing this year's catalogue. Also Karen King, who actually came from the Rosalie Gallery in Goombungie to assist with the install. and also the wider team, so Joe Beasley, Leslie Ann Collins, Evan Dean, Sally Redmond, Jane Orme, Liz McNiven, Monica Den Hertog, and of course our wonderful Regional Coordinator of Art Galleries and Cultural Services, Sue Lostro. And I'd also like to thank our caterers tonight, Etiquette 24/7 and Through a Lens Media for the live stream. Just a reminder that you're very welcome to come to our Twilight tour for the Contemporary Wearables 23 exhibition. It's on Thursday the 19th of October at 5:30 p.m. And the catalogue for this exhibition is also on sale at the front desk for $25 and it's amazing. Thank you all for attending, and also thank you for everyone who's joined us via the live stream. Please enjoy the exhibition and please take part in conversations and avail yourself of the refreshments. But I really need to remind you that we do close at 7:30 tonight. So thank you for your time. Thank you very much. Thank you.